Well, this calls for a celebration. I will.
New South Wales fans, it's not time to celebrate yet, but it is time to be optimistic about this team. New South Wales have had some good teams in the past, some great players in the past, some superstar players, but we've always come up against that superstar Queensland team. Not no more. If there was ever a time to beat Queensland, now is the time. For the first time in a long time, I think we can look at the New South Wales side and say they pretty much got it right. Maybe a few players here and there, but for the most part, everyone's pretty happy with this team. Brad Fittler's been ruthless with his selections, and I think that's exactly what we need. With 11 debutants, this is one of the youngest New South Wales teams we've ever fielded. There's that many new players that I needed to write them down on my phone to remember them. We have Tom Trbojevic, Nathan Cleary, James Roberts, Latrell Mitchell, Damien Cook, Paul Vaughan, Regan Campbell-Gillard, Jack DeBellin, Josh Addo-Carr, Angus Crichton, and last but not least, Tyrone Peachey. Now all these players, they're players in form, and we haven't selected players just purely off the fact that they've played Origin before. Now I think it's safe to say that all the new players in the team deserve their place, as did the players from the previous teams. I think they deserve their place as well. There's only 6 players left from last year, and that is Jake Trbojevic, James Tedesco, James Maloney, David Clemmer, Tyson Frizzell, and the captain Boyd Cordner. Now there's a few players from the previous years that I think were a bit unlucky to miss out, looking at the Josh Jacksons and the Wade Grattons, but we've kind of gone in a different direction. Based off the team selected, it looks like Brad Fittler's gone for a very attacking side. Whether that's the right move, we'll find out after game 1. There'll be a lot of pressure on this team, a lot of expectation. I'm not going to lie, as a New South Wales supporter and looking around a lot of other New South Wales supporters, I think we kind of expect them to win, which is something we probably haven't been able to say for quite a long time. In the past, I think we would say that we would hope New South Wales win, rather this time we're saying we think that they will win. We got very, very close last year. In fact, I think we threw away the series. What we're going to see Wednesday is 2 young teams going at it. And in my opinion, I think New South Wales has a better team. On paper, I think this team works, but as we've seen on paper, it doesn't necessarily translate to the field. It's one thing for the general public to expect New South Wales to win, it's another for the players to expect to win, and we need to make sure that the players don't go into the game thinking the game's already over before it started. However, I think New South Wales will get the job done in game 1, with James Maloney and Nathan Cleary leading the way. Anyways, that is the end of the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, it's Mr. Luke YT. Also, make sure you leave in the comment section below what are your thoughts on the New South Wales team, and what are your thoughts on the Queensland team, and how do you think game 1 will turn out. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Go New South Wales.